Good morning and welcome to the NZSIA technical demonstration presentation. This morning we have 4 demonstrators: Josh Duncan Smith, Campbell Mason, Harry McFadden and Felix Lempriere. We will start with our dynamic skiing, starting with medium radius turns into short radius turns. Here we have Josh Duncan Smith doing a medium radius turn on slalom skis. This means that the corridor is 8 to 12 meters or 2 to 3 groomer widths. We would expect this corridor to be wider when on GS skis. There should be 2 clean lines left in the snow, start to finish. High edge angles are created to shape the turn. High level ski performance creates emphatic direction change. Inclination of the legs and body is used to increase edge angle while angulation builds throughout the turn. The skier's stance must be active to move with the skis and balance through the center of the outside ski. That was also Campbell Mason, everybody. Let's hear it for Campbell and Josh. Now we have Harry McFadden and Felix Lempriere demonstrating the dynamic short turn. The corridor for a short turn is between 4 to 6 meters or 1 to 1.5 groomer widths. Skiers need to ski at a speed that allows them to create dynamic movements. Grip is created early in the turn and edging movements create round turn shape. Independent vertical movements of the legs manages pressure and controls outside ski balance. Once the ski grips and turns through dynamic movements of the legs under a stable upper body, separation is created in the middle part of the turn. This is then managed and released through the transition. Thank you very much, Harry and Felix. Now we will demonstrate our blended turn set. We will start with the basic parallel turn. The skier travels at a faster speed than the wedge turns and wedge parallel turns, which help them create balance on the new outside ski at the start of the turn, helping the skis remain parallel throughout. A greater range of lateral movements of the legs tips the skis onto higher edge angles, keeping the turn shape round at faster speeds. This is still a steered or blended ski performance. We introduce a pole swing and touch at the basic parallel turn. This carries on as the skiers advance their skills through our pathway. We will now be introducing the advanced wedge parallel turn. The skier setting up in the middle of the run. The speed of the advanced wedge parallel turn is faster than the basic wedge parallel turn. As the speed increases, the center of gravity travels earlier and further inside the turn, allowing the inside ski to flatten and match to parallel earlier in the turn. Grip and balance on the outside ski is created earlier than the basic wedge parallel turn. Next, our demonstrator will demonstrate the basic wedge parallel turn, where the steering of the outside ski at the top half of the turn to create the wedge and steering of the inside ski to create a parallel relationship through the second half of the turn. Balance and grip are established in the middle of the turn. This helps the skier steer the inside ski to parallel. Greater inclination of the legs is used through the second half of the turn, creating angulation and stability as the skis are matching to parallel. And our final demonstration is the wedge turn. Ideally, we want a consistent wedge shape with speed to be controlled through a round turn shape. In New Zealand, we create balance on the outside ski in the second half of the turn. Edging and steering is controlled through movements of the lower body underneath a disciplined and stable upper body. Overall, the New Zealand blends 4 movements: fore-aft, lateral, rotational and vertical. These are present from our wedge turns all the way through our pathway. We manipulate these movements using dirt, duration, intensity, rate, range, and timing to influence the path that the center of gravity takes in order to produce our desired outcome. In all our skiing, you will see a fluid style and a lot of fun. Thanks very much for watching, and thank you to our demonstrators.